Welcome to David and Marilyn Qi Gong on YouTube. Welcome to the Lighthouse Studio. And welcome to this bone breathing session where we are going to work with the energy of the bones. So let's get started. The first thing we're going to do today is we're going to do some kidney breathing. The kidneys are the energy of the bones. So we're going to place our hands firmly on our kidneys, firm pressure on the kidneys. And we're going to do some kidney breathing. Kidney breathing is also known in Qigong as reverse breathing. The method for doing kidney breathing is to tighten the abdominal muscles, keeping the firm pressure with your hands on your kidneys in the back. And from this place of tight abdominal muscles and firm pressure with the hands, we're going to take some nice deep breaths into the belly. And those deep breaths are going to push the inner larger lobes of the lungs back into the kidneys, providing a massage for the kidneys. So let's just practice this. Kidney breathing is one of the more difficult of the Qigong breathing techniques to master. It takes a little bit of time, but we're going to start working on it today. So now taking some nice deep breaths into the belly with the tight abdominal muscles, pushing the hands back as the inner lobes of the lungs expand. And then as we exhale, you can feel that firm pressure pushes and massages the kidneys from the outside with the hands. So let's just practice this for several breaths. Nice deep breathing, keeping the abs tightened. Little pause at the top of the inhale. Exhale. The inhale and exhale is done through the nose. We want to keep the breath nasal. You'll know that you're doing kidney breathing right when on the inhale you feel that pushback on your hands over the kidneys. Knees are soft, the spine's tall. Couple more kidney breaths here. And then relax to surrender hands. And notice how your kidneys feel. Shake out the feet a little bit, hands a little bit. So we progress on to the second step for this today's class is flying. Now, I was a pilot for 33 years of my life. Flew airplanes, and flying is one of my favorite activities. So let's practice flying, and we come into this position of flying with our feet comfortable width apart, our hands at our sides. And flying will lead us in. Once we establish the flow of flying, it will lead us into bone breathing. So we're going to start by just inhaling the hands up. Little pause at the top of the inhale. Exhale as the hands come down. Just nice and gentle. Nice long inhales, nice long exhales. Inhaling the hands up, exhaling the hands down. Just get into your own flow here. You don't have to stay in synchronization with me. The knees are soft, the spine's tall. And you can imagine that you're this beautiful bird of your choice. I like to be a hawk or an eagle. Very graceful, large wingspan. Where I live here in Gold River, California, there are eagles and hawks in the area. I've seen hawks in my backyard. So we're just gracefully flowing. Inhaling. The longer that you do flying, the more the hands and arms will rise on their own. See if you can plug into that levity, the lightness of the breath. Knees are a little bit stronger here as we inhale, and then as we exhale, the knees soften, almost a gentle undulation as you get deeper into flying. We'll do two more. So we're inhaling, arms coming up. Pause, exhale, the arms float down. Last one. Inhale, the arms float up. Exhale, the arms float down. And we're back to our start position. The transition into bone breathing is similar to this flying. The movements are the same. Inhaling up and exhaling down. The difference being that we're going to inhale golden light, very soft as the arms come up. And then as we exhale, we're going to tense the entire body, tensing the body. And we're going to squeeze that golden light all the way through the pores of the skin and all the way to the center of the bones and into the bone marrow. So inhale, the arms come up very light, golden light. See if you can feel golden light completely surrounding the bones of your body. And then as you exhale, you squeeze, you tighten all the muscles. That just squeezes in the golden light into the bones. This exercise is actually called bone breathing. It's a part of a practice called bone marrow Gong. Bone marrow Gong. And it stimulates the energy of the bones, which is the deepest energy of the body. In Chinese medicine, the bodies are the batteries. They store the energy of the bones. The bones are like porous sponges that store our qi. And our immune system is at the center of the bones in the bone marrow. So as we squeeze all of our muscles, tendons, ligaments, we're squeezing that golden light into the bone marrow through that porous structure of the bones. The skeleton is the fundamental structure of our bodies. The tissue, the skin is around it, but the bones are the fundamental structure. So we're squeezing in. This stimulates our immune system. It gives us energy because the bones store the qi, the energy of the body. You can do this as long as you want, but for the intent of this particular YouTube class, we're going to do two more. And you can feel free to continue this after the YouTube video ends. So we're inhaling, squeezing, lightness, exhaling, squeezing as we come down. Inhaling, we have that lightness. And then we squeeze the qi all the way through the golden light. This next one will be the last one. So we inhale lightness, golden light, all the bones in our bodies, golden light, and then we exhale and we squeeze it in. And then at the bottom, we come to surrender hands. Notice how your body feels. Notice the energy in your bones. Bone breathing is a very grounding exercise in Qigong. One last breath, just noticing the tingle. Notice the energy of the bones, the heaviness of the bones. Let's bring our hands to prayer position. At the Lotus Heart Jewel, thank you. Thank you all, wherever you are in the world. David and Marilyn Qigong, we have over 400 videos now on YouTube. If you like this video, if you like our channel, please subscribe and like this video. Thank you very much. Blessings and love. Our mantra is quiet, patient, trust, love. Blessings and love. Namaste. Thank you again for joining me this morning.